Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host. A little bit late tonight. Bit later than planned. I was just getting caught up with the good lady Suki for 20 minutes. But now we are live. We are about to go up the ladder. The infamous ladder. So, to those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, grab a snack or drink of your choosing, and we will get right on into it. So, let's go, shall we? Up the ladder. I hope you're still in a dream, Snake Eater, because I certainly am. Oh, we need to, probably need to take the TNT out of our inventory and, equip the Mosin-Nagant as well. That'll come in handy here, or for, the next kind of a few bits. Yeah, you don't want to play this game on a keyboard, it's gonna be a right pain. Anyway, let's go. Sorry, just adjusting my screen so it's in a nicer position and I'm not cricking my neck. Hope all is well for you fine people this evening. Let's go. Up the ladder. Here we go. Okay. Sorry I missed the wind down last stream. In fact, do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm gonna do? In all honesty. I wanna go back and check the, Okay, we can't sling ourselves off the ladder. So what I'm gonna have to do is I wanna head on back and see if I can find the end's parrot, to be fair. I know, you like singing that song on the ladder. There we go. How are we doing, Leo? Okay, we're gonna go back and see if the end's parrot is anywhere. I think it despawns after you beat him. It's very important that we find this parrot. Like I said, we're, who said anything about eating him? Leo. Leo. The threat of you unsubbing if I was to actually do so is enough for me to not do it. I think it does despawn. How are you anyway? You're the first one in tonight. Big thank you to everybody who's actually watched the Was that it on the log then? Yeah, a big thank you to everybody who has actually been checking out the series so far. Appreciate it. Very much so. What did you find, Leo? If you defeat the end like normal after his parrot, it will appear in the cutscene after like usual, but transparent like a ghost. Okay. Yeah. Apparently if you take out the parrot during the fight, he actually gets very, very angry and will actually hunt you more aggressively. That's what I've heard, at least. That is what I have heard. So, yeah. Sorry, trying to find the optimum position for my screen as I'm playing, so I don't have a crick in my neck is proving difficult. I've had a sore neck most of the evening because of the position I slept in last night. I just can't get it to ease. It's mildly frustrating, I must admit. Hey, Novi. I think they're just regular birds, aren't they? They look like it. If Snake catches the parrot alive and releases it during the battle with the End, it will fly to the End and distract him by calling out Grandpa repeatedly until he shoos it away. If the parrot is spooked or if the End shoos it away, it will fly to another predetermined location in one of the 3 Sokrovieno areas. See if it's possible to find it after the fight ends. How you doing, Jay? The homie has arrived. We've caught a magpie. Let's see what Paramedic has to say about that. Now, there are those people who are going to be, like, click on the VOD, who aren't familiar with this channel, and they're going to be like, dude is taking a million detours, searching a million nooks and crannies and corners, going off on side tangents and doing random things when he should be playing the game. Oh, you sweet, sweet summer children. Clearly don't know how this channel works, do you?
I see you've captured a magpie. Magpies are members of the crow family. They're distinguishable by their beautiful dark blue and white bodies and their long tails. Their favorite food is insects, but they'll also eat small fish, acorns, and fruit. They're omnivores, which means...
they'll eat anything.
Right, just like you, huh?
Okay, so how do they taste?
You always ask me that.
Naturally. So?
I've never heard of anybody actually eating a magpie, but I suppose there's no reason you couldn't.
You don't say.
Oh.
What is Novi John Candy Croc Rock? Excuse me? Right. We're gonna search the 3 Sokrovieno areas and see if the parrot is around anywhere. I'm so curious. I want to see if we can find it. What did Leo say? Very easy sitting on the log, normal sitting on the armory roof. That's why I couldn't find it. Extreme, in a hill, in a tree on a hill, sniping point in the middle of Sokrovieno cell. So on top of the armory. Just check if it despawns after the fight ends, okay? Sokrovieno South is that way. Can I do still want to say a huge, huge thank you to everybody. I'm wearing the thermal goggles, we should be alright. A huge thank you to everybody who, has actually checked out this series. Both our regulars and newcomers, because, I'll be honest with you, for the last couple of months, our kind of watch time and just general engagement in videos in the stream. He's there. Leo, he's there. Has been through the floor. Or not through the floor, but like below average. And nothing I've been able to do has been able to get it up. There he is. But, streaming this series has generated so much interest from... Well, no, to be fair, it's been a combination it was pretty much dead through May and June, I should specify. So when I say last month, that isn't entirely correct. It's been kind of coming back around in the last month. May and June has been very dead for this channel. Like, way more than usual. And, me streaming both, Liberty City Stories, especially the back end of Liberty City Stories, and now this, in our last few stream sessions, dude, we have gotten the numbers up so much. Like, our like, viewership and our interest in the channel has gone from below average to a very sort of comfortable, you know, back to where it should be kind of metric. In fact, we're almost slightly above what it normally is as well. And I think it's in part due to the series. We're gonna eat a magpie, I apologize. Apparently the magpie didn't taste very nice. We have the parrots. Parrot captured alive. The bird looks familiar. Lots of bad luck for you, Silver. Oh, I'm hoping not. Thank you for that heads up as well, Leo. The parrot has been acquired, and it's partially due to your help. Oh no, it's entirely down to you giving me those pointers there, so thank you. So apparently it's on the tree when you play on easy, or on the log next to you. Well, a single magpie represents sorrow, according to a rhyme, and you ate it. Oh, we'll be having, shall we say, a meeting with intense sorrow later. A Sony Alpha for the CRT. Streams for better quality. Dude, yes! Go for it, dude. Go for it. How have you been today, homie, anyway? How have you been? Hope all is well. Anyway, let's get our asses up the ladder, shall we? Most of my stuff's gonna be CRT. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So, question. How many of you would like to see a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 as well? Doing good, what about you? Sleep was garbage last night. I have that bad problem where, no matter, or intermittently, not all the time, I just cannot sleep properly. Like, I go to bed at like frickin', my normal time to go to sleep is between midnight and 1. It has been since I was like in my teens, and it's never changed. But, basically, sometimes I just have an issue with going to sleep. Like, either I just cannot physically get to sleep and I just end up unable to switch off and just stare at the ceiling, or I turn over in bed and I just cannot just get, you know, relaxed enough and in that frame of mind to completely unplug, or I have this sudden feeling of anxiety and just it keeps like letting me drift into a light sleep, but then keep waking up, and I don't know where it comes from. So it's one of those things, basically. And usually, the longest ladder in history. There'll be no one else. Silver can't sing. Oh, shit. Snake Eater. Thank you. I love this ladder. Love the ladder. You need to play Mario 64. I don't have it set up. We're not gonna eat a rat. But yeah, does anybody else have that where they either can't switch off, can't get into the right frame of mind to sleep, or just basically has like, they try to wind down and they just have that like feeling of intermittent anxiety that just keeps them awake? Or you drift into the light sleep and then you wake back up again.
That's so great.
Well, we're gonna get rid of them, Snake.
That's so great.
Or is that just me when it comes to sleeping? Because yeah, last night I went to sleep, I tried to get to sleep just before 1, and laid there in bed until nearly 3 o'clock in the morning, unable to get to sleep. And then I woke up at like 8, and I'm just feeling bad. I'm feeling bad, man.
Paramedic, I caught a parrot.
What kind of parrot?
It's green all over with a large beak.
Then it's probably an Alexandrine parakeet. It's sometimes also called the Alexandrine parrot. The Alexandrine parakeet originally comes from Indochina and is
Aside from the
distinguished by
sleep,
its
though,
green
I'm alright.
body and red beak. It's very talkative and makes a good pet. But it's strange. The guide doesn't say anything about there being Alexandrine parakeets in that area. I'm thinking it must be someone's pet that got away.
Don't say anything.
Snake.
What?
Don't even think about it. Eating a cute little bird like that.
But I didn't say.
Just don't.
Go on, paramedic, you tell him. I think it's assumed it belongs to the end. I was watching this girl play Halo 3 last night and I got sad. The original trilogy ended. Long live Halo. You guys still want Halo 2 from me, don't you? Right. We're gonna have to change our camo. The Krasnogorie mountain base. Which means we are gonna have to change our camo. And update our face paint. Desert Tiger. Good. Spider's even better. Yeah, but with me, I got it on PC. So, Leo wants to see Halo 2. And Jay wants me to play Halo 2 with him. Dude, I've never had anybody on stream through PC before, so I'm gonna have to figure out how setting up all that works. Ozzy Osbourne's funeral procession drove through Birmingham today. Yeah, dude, the BBC gave it a literal... They spent... Oh, God. They must have spent about 10-15 minutes giving it some live coverage as it went through Birmingham. I saw it when I was in the living room earlier. I saw it on the TV. I literally gave Ozzy a salute and said, "See you later, dude." As I watched the procession pass. There we go. Oh, woodland also. Oh no, wait, we actually have desert camo. Good. We could test it. Yeah, we'll have to do that sometime, dude. There's a petition to rename Birmingham Airport to Ozzy Osbourne International. Oh, yes. I think we should. I think we should. I'm in total agreement with this, actually. Deselect that. Deselect that. I signed it. Good lass. As you should. Silver approves. Get the moz in the Ghent. That's going to be quite heavy. I insist we all sign it and share. Is it on the actual government website or is it an unofficial one? Because I would. I actually would. It's on change.org. Sling it in mine and yours Discord chat, okay? Okay. AP sensor. We'll take that off. We need to lower the weight somehow. Motion detector can stay. Bug juice to go. Life medicine. And take the bug juice off, we won't need it. Cool. Okay, so that's everything readjusted. Ready. Ready to do some stealthing. I'll put the silencers back on all my guns as well. Use scope left back. Okay. Right. Adjust scope. Nice. We've got to be in a first-person position to use it. For now, let's stay low. We don't know what's coming up ahead. I mean, dudes, look at these graphics. It looks so nice. Wonder if paramedics got anything to say.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well.
Yep.
And the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema.
Cerebral edema is not
I don't
good.
think you need to worry right now, but all
That's
the same,
brain
be
swelling.
careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
Can do, paramedic, can do. Let's stay low. We've got very, very low visibility on this this desert camo. Thanks for sharing that out, Leo. That looks like a snake. That's a very nice look. Look at it. Look at how colourful that snake is. We'll dispose of the frog. The tarantula might be useful. Okay, let's have a look and see what's around. How is everybody today anyway? In terms of... Well, just in general, really. Hope all is well. Now then. Okay as can be, thanks, Silver. That's why you need to be here. Parked with me. How are you and Luna? Luna's been a very affectionate girl all... Didn't realize that guard was there.
HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Oh god, bit by a snake. See, the guard's camo must work well because, oh my god, did I not see them? Hang on, we need to heal, we're in trouble. We need to heal, we have been venom poisoned. Yeah, I mistimed that shot. Yeah, Luna's been very affectionate all day, actually. She's been just lovely.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Gonna have to stay low for a while. We've been seen. Dude. There be guards everywhere. We better stay low.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Alert status. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay, so the Moz in the Gant was a bit loud. That's gonna cause problems. The Moz in the Gant was exceptionally loud even, which means we're now in caution status. Oh joy. Oh joy of joys even. Hang on. Hang on. I just got a ping. Let me check it. One moment, guys. Thank you for the fire. Appreciated. Right. Wait there. So we tranked this guy. Keep him under. Can we snipe from here? Devil May Cry Netflix is so bad. Oh, you won't hear any disagreement from me. It's a garbage fire. Right. Okay.
This is HQ.
We made it too obvious. Hello, my friend from Yorkshire. How are you this evening? I am not too bad, thank you. Just signed my New York contract for the fall semester. Very good. Very good. Right, so we're going to try this again. We're going to go back. As ever, the fake death pill is the answer. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Your new work contract. Good stuff. Nice to hear. How are you, Mr. Bengal? Join us for some Metal Gear. Also, out of curiosity, how many Dynasty Warriors / Samurai Warriors fans do we have in chat? And if I was to actually do a... I'm thinking of doing a Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors Empires playthrough on the channel. If I was to actually do that, who would be interested in watching that? Desert Tiger's probably best. Dynasty Warriors, wasn't that the game made by Tecmo Koei? You know the one? What did Jay say? That show is divisive for some reason. This girl I was watching last night said she liked it. Some of my friends said it, and some of them like it. Which one we talking about? I think only part of your message went through, my guy. Yeah, I'm thinking of either doing a Dynasty Warriors 5 or Samurai Warriors 2 playthrough. It'll probably be recorded, mind you. No, we have to change all our gear again. Hang on. Yeah, Warriors Orochi was like a collab. But yeah, pull up a seat, Bengal. Join us for a bit, okay? Oh, the Devil May Cry anime. Yeah. Dude, it was trash. If I was to say, like, 30% of it was good. But then all the good bits were really overshadowed by just how much crap was in there. It's just... They completely changed Lady's character and made her the obnoxious girl boss stereotype. They made her completely unlikable. They basically had Dante playing second fiddle to her in his own show. And the whole bit at the end where, you know, Lady's given credible proof that the people she works for might be the bad guys. And she just goes, nah, I trust them. And just continues to keep working with them anyway. Oh, God, it was infuriating. And let's not even talk about the bit where they have a squadron of fighter bombers carpet bombing hell to a chorus of Green Day's American Idiot. Oh, my God. Novi, there is a live reaction filmed in my living room, taken by our mod, Hartsu, he came over to my house one weekend in Maytime. He stayed over for the night, we watched Devil May Cry, we had pizza. First time he'd come over in years, actually. He recorded my live reaction to that. And I am screaming at the screen, I am that mad. Do you wish to see it? Do you wish to see it? Because I get very, very angry. Is it on YouTube? Nah, not yet. It's recorded. It's saved on my computer. I've got to be honest, right? We used to, back in the early days of this channel, do a lot more... we used to do quite a bit more stuff on like just general, you know, brief discussion videos, giving my personal feelings on movies and TV series. We were meant to do one for the Devil May Cry anime 28 years later and Megan 2.0. And I haven't done any of those yet. The last thing I actually did for the channel was a... Hang on, yeah, that's fine. Was a video of... Upload it, blur your face. My face isn't in it. You just see my living room. You just see my living room. Which, to be fair, people... You know, that shouldn't be too big an issue. Yeah. We used to do a lot more discussion videos on movies and that kind of thing. And we're talking like in the beginning days of the channel. Like 2020. The last one we did was a movie discussion for the indie horror film Heretic with Hugh Grant. I want to say... God, when was that? November. About 8 months ago? And that's the last thing we've actually done. Is pizza in the UK any good? Family-owned places are typically better than franchise, dude. Let's eat a poison frog. Just to be stupid. No, let's not. Dispose of that. Yeah, my main aim is to still do the, I'm going to do the Megan 2.0 video first. Because I want to try and get more recorded content back on the channel, guys. Because there's been a lot less of that recently. I want to do a Megan 2.0 video first. Then 28 years. And then maybe Devil May Cry. That's the plan. I remember coming across a pizza called a margarita. At first, I thought it was like an alcoholic. But it was just a cheese pizza with the European brand. Yeah? Oh, dude. Yeah, that bit was terrible. They made him just like a gun-toting redneck in that show, dude. They did, Novi. There we go. Got him. Are those vultures? I think they are. You're gonna watch season 2. I hope it redeems itself. But can I be honest with you, Novi? That bit where the director, when he was interviewed after it came out, basically was making himself out to be like the single reason for Devil May Cry's success, and was basically trying to say Devil May Cry was successful because it copied my ideas, even though his show came out years after Devil May Cry's game, or Devil May Cry 5's game. That drove me mad, dude. It really did. Got him. That's a scorpion. A Thai cobra. Shall we eat the Thai cobra?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. When is your reaction coming? Dude, don't know yet. I have so much to get caught up on in recorded content. Like the between having to between having to watch after Luna in May, while the family were away in Asia, and then basically trying to play catch up with the channel because I spent so long watching, or spent so much time looking after Luna while they were away in June, and then starting a new part-time job in July. I am so behind on recorded content now. I'm playing catch up, but I'll do my best. It'll just be when I'm ready. There's a lot of guards. Those are vultures, man. Yeah, you haven't heard of Thai cobras and Soviet scorpions? Groznygrad was built in a national park. Really? I did not know this. Let's talk to paramedic about the scorpion.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that,
she's just talking about the stamina thing.
Normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
Can do. Can do. But yeah, big thank you to everybody who's been supporting this. I appreciate... I do appreciate all of you. Very good stuff. We're going to be playing till late anyway, so don't worry. You're going to get at least another 2.5 hours out of me. That and also the fact that we're nearly invisible in this camo makes life way easier. So yeah, we do this, and then we're probably going to play Metal Gear Solid 2 and Vice City Stories. And then at the end of summer, it's going to be Snake Eater Delta. So we'll be back here again. There's a lot of guards. Oh my god, is there a lot of guards. So do you also remember how over the years we've played that JRPG? Jade Cocoon 2? Oh, sorry, Jade Cocoon. Well, as I was about to say, but probably inadvertently gave it away. I would genuinely like to bring Jade Cocoon 2 to the channel, but it's an incredibly long game, and I mean incredibly long. If we were streaming it, it'd probably take upwards of a month, more than a month to finish, because the base game is like 60 to 80 hours if you get really into the monster merging mechanics, and then the post game's another 20 to 30 hours. So you'd be looking upwards of 100 hours. It'd be the biggest undertaking we've ever had on the channel. Okay, we're through. The Krasnogorye mountainside. Oh my god, that's a helicopter. It was a joke. Capitalist animals in a communist forest. There are capitalist animals in this communist forest, comrade. Duh. For the Union. It's like a stereotype. It's as if this Soviet part was like a national animal reserve. They are capitalist animals, duh. They are not one with the Union. No Russian. No kidding. Oh lord, we better stay low. That helicopter keeps doing rounds. Better get out the way. Think about it, you have European rabbits, Indian crocodiles, Thai and Taiwanese cobras. No chairman now sparrows because he killed them in the USSR. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Is it possible that any of that wildlife could have just naturally... Oh dear. Well, that ain't good. That ain't good. You're getting bitten by poisonous things. Hitler had a pet crocodile. What? Is that true? All these random animal facts we're getting in chat tonight. Gonna get rid of that scorpion. Does paramedic have anything to say about the scorpion?
I see you've caught yourself an emperor scorpion.
She does, yeah.
The emperor scorpion is said to be the largest scorpion in the world. Its venom is a potent neurotoxin, so take care that you don't get stung. If you do get stung, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to inject yourself with serum right away.
Okay. So how's it taste?
Not very good, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Don't get so discouraged. There are other ways to use it besides eating it, right?
Like what?
Like catching one alive with
Thanks,
a
Leo.
tranquilizer gun and throwing it at the enemy?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if you even remember that you were on a mission.
Go on, paramedic, get him. Oh dear. So I've still got half a bag of M&Ms from the other night stream. Should we finish them, chat? I wonder if we should. Let me get back. Oh, an alligator, not a hippo. Which way is this guy going? My God.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol.
There we go.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Right, we better stay low and out the way. Because they'll find that body, and then that'll cause us problems. Can you answer a British question for me? How many kilograms in a stone? I can't because I don't know metric. I was taught this weird, like, when I was in school, there was this weird hybrid of metric and imperial being taught together. So, basically, I can only give you my weight in imperial. Stones and pounds. By the way, chat. Coffee cups are the jam for just putting some spare water in, aren't they? How many pounds in a stone? 14. I can tell you that. 14. 14. Yesterday when I was doing my gym and physiotherapy, I got a peach tea, an iced peach tea, and they put it in a coffee cup. I brought the coffee cup home, rinsed it out, and I've just put water in it for stream and put the lid on it. So I've just been using it to drink water out of for the stream. And it's actually better than using my plastic bottle. Will we have to probably refill it shortly? Yes. But were you the same, Leo? Were you basically taught imperial in school? In other words, you weight in pounds and stone. They didn't see us. Yeah, we did pounds and stone. Same as me.
That guy? No, he's close.
Right, we're gonna have to stay low for the next minute. Should be alright. Apparently, I can't believe we're still discussing Hitler's alligator in chat. The alligator of Hitler. Code Veronica on the CRT. I mean, I'll just pass on the Code Veronica in general. Give me a sec, I'm just gonna go grab my M&M's, chat. Can I reach them without having to take my headset off? I can. Got them. There's only a handful left, but I'm going to enjoy them. Why do you think I'm trying to say it as minimally as possible? YouTube doesn't like any mention of the guy. You don't want to see Claire's booty in the best quality? Well, men of culture unite and all that.
This is HQ.
Wow.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Wow. There's the one guy on the internet, right? That actually plays DOA for its fighting mechanics. I can agree with what Bengal has just said. Okay. Sorry, we're waiting for the caution to go away. And also in about 20 minutes, once we've got up the top of this mountain, I'm going to refill my water cup and take a bathroom break. We're just chilling. Look, in my defense, this place is a fortress, alright? They've got a helicopter patrolling, anti-aircraft guns everywhere, and a load of soldiers. Plus, they've got a freaking intrusion siren. If we get detected here, we are going to die. There's no two ways about it. We are going to die. We're gonna have to be quiet. And besides, it's not like we're making mad progress here. Or progress quickly. This is Silver playing a Metal Gear Solid. Did you know that Snake has like a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh card as well? I think it's called Tactical Agent or something.
This is HQ.
Control here.
Understood. Return to your position.
Alright. Wait for the guards to retreat. Okay. So we wait for the guards to withdraw. And then we wait for the helicopter to return to its normal patrol pattern. I saw a HD CRT down the street from me, but man, it was heavy. If it was a Sony, I would have broke my back for it. You want a Sony CRT? I don't blame you. Okay. I got a Sony, but I want a HD one. They're worth hella money. I imagine you wouldn't sell it though, you'd use it, right? Stay low. Oh, this is going to be a long segment. Trying to get through here. Right. Okay. Somebody was selling one near me. He wanted $300, but he didn't want to deliver it. Even though he wasn't too far away. $300 and he wasn't even going to deliver it for that price? Oh, look, it's a snake. Hello, snake. We'll be taking you, I think. Here's the thing with Code Veronica X. Claire was never a Ada, Ashley, and Jessica, even Ada were there. Claire's purpose was character storytelling. Hello, Sneak. Hello, Snake, prepared to face cannibalism. Exactly. We're gonna get him. Hang on. Wait there. Backpack me. Backpack me. What did I throw? Oh, was that a dead scorpion we threw, not a live one? Yep, not good. You're off to the gym. Good man. Good man. We'll be streaming for another couple of hours yet, so please join us if you are back in time. Okay. Live one. I have my phone, I can still join you. Good stuff. We will eat the snack. How is it? Tasty snack.
What can I say?
It was a moderate snack. It wasn't good nor bad, it was a meh snack. Oh yeah, I heard about that earthquake and the tsunamis everywhere. That did cross my radar. "2011 all over again? Oh, I see your point." Stay low. Stay low. Oh no. Guards everywhere, dude. Guards everywhere. Yep, Arnie is 79 today. And do you know what's even trippier? You know what's even trippier, right? Right? Get this. Terminator 2 is, I believe, more than 30 years old now. When did that come out? Like 1992? It's like a 32-year-old movie. I remember Novi saying, yeah, Clint Eastwood is 94. That's one thing I do remember you telling me, actually, dude. Is that chopper moving yet? Stay low. Oh god. There we go. We're doing it. Gradually. Keep low. Was it 9? I thought it was 92. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Let's talk to Sigint. See if Sigint has anything to say about that chopper.
Sigint, the chopper we were talking about is flying around.
The one at the heliport?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's an armed variation of the Mi-8 HIP.
No. Some of it looks the same, but the overall shape is different. It's got stub wings, and the cockpit canopy looks like an angular greenhouse.
No kidding. Then it must be some kind of new model. I've heard stories recently that the Soviets are developing a flying infantry combat vehicle.
We should have blown that up earlier in the game. Would have made life easier for us.
A transport chopper with troop carrying capabilities. Think of it as an attack transport chopper version of France's AMX VCI or the Soviet BMP. They must be doing field tests on the initial prototype.
Which means we get to see it.
That's a little smaller.
Marvelous.
Maybe we should call it a Hind.
Not bad. It's cool with me.
Then it's settled. We'll refer to that new type helicopter as a Hind from now on.
So it's a prototype of the Hind, and the Russians are using it against us. Great. All for us, aren't we, lucky? Beauty and the Beast came out the same year as Terminator 2. Leo, are you absolutely certain it was 91? I'm certain it was 92. Better stay low. Okay. It seems to be patrolling. Right. Okay. Google says 91. It's still patrolling. Yeah, we should have taken that thing out of the heliport earlier. Hopefully Mafia Old Country is good at last. everybody being hyped playing all the Mafia games, but they said they took out the open world because of Mafia 3. I've only played Mafia 1. How bad was, or were 2 and 3? Right. So we're gonna have to take out both these guards. Okay, sorry, I had to freaking aim crazy there. I had to literally bring my eyes forward and stare at the screen up close to line up that shot. Mafia 2 is a classic. 3 was good, but I don't like some of the repetitive side stuff. it had a dry ending. Yeah, Hogan did pass away recently, didn't he? What did Leo say? Every time someone says heliport in a video game, I remember the T-Rex chasing a sassy redhead on a hovercraft. I'm sure you do. Okay. Right, we need to get this guard on his patrol pattern. Hang on. I know you're waiting, Leo. Hang on.
What's wrong? Huh? HQ.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status. This is HQ.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, we're gonna have to stay low again. God damn. So, chat, it's taken us nearly an hour to infiltrate this place. No, game, no. Game, no. No, what? Oh, no. The game, please? It literally just crashed. It froze and crashed. God, these PC ports aren't very freaking stable, are they? I haven't saved. I haven't saved. Oh my god. Give me a second. Bloody hell. Yep, dude, it just froze and crashed. Stream's still up. Stream's fine. As I can hear you guys. Yeah, the game just froze and crashed. And we can't say it's my PC, guys. I'm literally running more than double what this thing requires in terms of... like, I am running a Titan compared to the graphics requirements of this game. And I am running, like, 3 times the RAM requirement. Like, give me a sec. I'm actually going to check what this thing needs to run. We're going to load the game back up. Hey, how you doing, dude? How are we, Jacob? So Snake Eater. Okay, right. So to run, this thing needs... Right. So, its recommended specs... Its recommended specs are freaking 16 gigabytes of RAM. We have 32. And it needs an NVIDIA GeForce. It needs an Intel Core i5 7600. We have a Ryzen 7 6800. These are the recommended specs, mind you. And it needs an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980. Well, we have a freaking RTX 3050 Ti. So we're above the recommended specs for this thing. Why is it crashing? Bear with me. I'm just going to quickly... I'm going to get the game back on, don't worry. To those of you who are watching the blank screen, I am just going to get the game back on. Like, right now, we are literally running... I'm literally running my my system booster to clean up excess RAM. We have 20 gig of free RAM. 20 gig of free RAM. Have you tried explaining that to the computer? Okay, we're boosting. Okay, right. We've cleaned up all we've cleaned up the frickin' excess programs running. We now have 24 gig of RAM, and I'm substantially above the graphics card and system requirements. Let's try again. Damn thing. That's twice it's frozen up and crashed. Why? Hey, Jacob. Uninstall some games. Dude, I've got 3 games installed. This computer only comes with 512 gigabytes of frickin' hard drive space, and about 250 of it is my frickin' system files and stuff that I copied over from my own computer. So after all the extra stuff, like, I've only got about 60... Yeah, dude, I've got 60 gigs spare of space on my hard drive. It's one of the only games I've got installed. Right, let's go again. Who mentioned birthday stream? Who wants a birthday stream? Need that external soon. I feel that. Okay. Yeah, why is this thing crashing? Does that mean I'm gonna have to go back, get the parrot all over again as well? We've just lost an hour of progress. I am so sad. Pull up a seat anyway. Welcome, Jacob, by the way. Yeah, we haven't saved. Meaning we're gonna have to go back, get the Ents parrot, and climb the frickin' mountain all over again. You gotta start saving every chance you get. Oh, I intend to. So just out of curiosity, did you guys see the game seize up and crash? Because that's the second crash we've had since we started playing this thing. None of my other stuff crashed, did it? None of the GTA stuff I've been playing has crashed. None of the long plays and recorded content I've been recording has had crashes or freezes. This game is not very stable. This thing doesn't have autosave. We're in the wrong spot. Yeah, this game's from like 2005, chat. Okay. So we're gonna have to go down to the armory. Oh, this is gonna make me very sad. Hello, goat. It kicked me! Oh. That's oh. Oh, it's personal now. Come here. Oh. Right. Yeah. Go to sleep. Bad goats kicking me. In my defense, that was self-defense because the goat kicked me first. Is this game like Mario Kart? No. No. It kicked me first! It started it, alright? It started it! It started it. The goat kicked me first. Novi's calling Peter. I swear if it takes us an entire stream to climb a bloody mountain because of this, I'm going to be so upset. So are we literally going to have to save in every single bit? Right, there's the parrot. Imagine if it crashes again. No. Every single screen transition while we're going up this mountain, I'm gonna save, alright? It's only crashed in one of the forest areas and going up this mountain. Therefore, every single screen transition we have, I'm gonna save with paramedic. Right, we've got the parrot. How are you, Jacob, anyway? Bloody hell, this game. This is gonna be a long playthrough. We're not even at Groznygrad yet. So remember how this game has a 16-hour completion time, and we're probably already at 12 now, and we're not even at the we're not even past the last of the cobras. We're probably at the game's halfway point nearly, and it's been 12 hours already. Imagine playing Halo 2 on Legendary difficulty. Co-op on the hardest level boss fight in the game crashes. So did you guys see it freeze up in real time? Because I was doing my best to be legit stealthy there, and that's depressed me. Otten frog. Like, it wouldn't bother me as much if my PC was well below the specs. But my computer has got freaking twice, or like, you know, like I said, the recommended RAM for this game is 16 while running 24. And we've got a graphics card that's like 2 to 3 times more powerful than the recommended specs. This is a game from like 2016 and my computer's from like bloody... is a 2022 like model. Wait, no, when did I get it? No, it was a late 2022 model. that I bought in at the beginning of 2023, and its graphics card is from like 2021. I'm so sad. I'm gonna do a Google search after the stream and see if this part of the game is prone to crashing. No one else. God damn it, Konami. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Yep, we're having to basically redo the last hour of progress. Everything that we've done climbing up this mountain, we're having to redo. And I enjoyed singing Snake Eater. Should we eat some out-of-date mushrooms? We'll eat the apples.
That's so great.
We'll eat them, though.
What is this?
We'll eat the mushroom as well.
Poison.
Ah! Poison! Right, we better get... Don't eat shrooms on stream. Leo, Jesus. Food poisoning. Antidote. Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to redo all of our gear, put on our camo, and save. Deserts. DPM. Flag turn. Oscam. Animals. A fair pattern camo. Hey, you are the one who had Snake Eater. Correct. I am responsible. I am responsible. Desert Tiger. There. Cool. Backpack. Anti-personnel sensor. Scope. We take the bug juice off. Put the life medicine on. Take the TNT off. And the directional mic. Put the mods in again on. Check our weight. That's correct. Okay. Right. Now we'll save. I'm trying to remember if I ever had this crash when I played the PS3 version. Because this game came out when the PS3 was still a thing, guys. Or was it PS4? I don't remember. I'm sure this is a PS3 version.
Saving the game, Snake?
Damn right after that. Okay.
Snake, have you ever seen For a Fistful of Dollars?
Nope, never.
It's a spaghetti western.
Spaghetti western.
It's really cool, especially the main character's stylish gunplay.
My dad sometimes watches a lot of westerns on
I saw it in
TV.
England on the Major's recommendation, but it hasn't come out in the States yet. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure. You have to see it sometime.
Sure.
You sound so nonchalant. Like, dude. Entertain paramedics' curiosities, please. She clearly wants you to be involved. Okay. You have to get all those guards again. Okay. Don't get too close now. Like I said, we're going to be finishing a bit later. We're pushing our, especially with Suki been away for the next couple of days and been at her sister's. I, won't, well, basically, it'll just be me and I won't be playing Fortnite with her as much and that kind of thing, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot more stream stuff the next couple of days while she's at her sister's. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as well. Hand Party Central. Behave. Behave, you crude, lewd Australian. How are we anyway, Mr. Dabbler? Do we be dabbling? Are we a man that dabbles? Shite, but that's life. I'm sorry. Legit, no, dude, I'm sorry. You honest to God cannot seem to catch a break, can you? So, if the least I can do is make your day a bit better when you're here, then at least I can give you that much. I do hope everything pans out for you. Even if not immediately, before too long. And I know I keep saying it, but I genuinely don't like any of our regulars having strife or bullshit to deal with. I don't like any of you having to deal with it. Especially since I've always been very fortunate. Yeah. If I get 1 second of joy, you've done your job. Well, I hope you get more than 1 second out of 3.5 hours. And I hope you're watching the VODs when you have the time. Because some mad git out there is watching the VODs. And I mean watching all of the VODs. Somebody is, because I can check it on my watch time. Somebody is literally sitting down the morning after stream and watching the whole 3-hour VOD. For all of these parts. So whoever you are out there, you are awesome. Got him. Is it Jay? It's Novi. I somehow don't think so. Okay. Nice. I mean, hey, whoever's background sound I am, Novi be microwaving some double butter popcorn and getting all comfy in his nest to watch his stream VODs. Shout out to my Sweden crew. Have some IKEA furniture and a meatball. Oh dear, was that a stereotype? Right, save.
Saving the game, Snake?
As soon as we get past this mountain segment, I'm gonna let you guys watch Eva's cutscene. And I'm gonna take a quick toilet break and get some water.
Snake, have you seen the movie Them?
No.
It's about these giant ants that appear in the desert of New Mexico after a nuclear test. The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big
I don't know
that
if
they
I've
filled
seen
up the
that.
entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Yeah, well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
No,
If
it's
you end
like,
up
shut
growing
up.
huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a Gurlugon.
What the hell is a Gurlagon? Quick hand party followed by hydration. Behave. You are just a beast. You are just a savage, dude. You are just a savage, and I don't care who knows it. In the most respectful way, you are a fiend. And again, I think that's just the Australian in you. You don't know any different, do you? Sylvia, lucky none of my friends are watching right now. Well, if they were, do you want me to get them? Do you want me to get them a Swedish meatball and some IKEA furniture? See, this is why you're always chill with Ashley, because Ashley never rises to your shenanigans and never teases back. Ashley just sits there and takes it, unless you annoy them in very specific ways, which you are also very, very good at doing. Also, I don't know why Ashley is. It's like subjecting themselves to frickin', oh god, Call of Cthulhu. Then again, that game does seem very fun, even if it is janky. Please don't punch me. That's not nice. I don't think he sees me. Sylvie, you watch Joker 2, don't talk. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it, my guy. But the ending. But nothing about the ending. It was atrocious. There's nothing about that ending that was good. I assure you. But it was a great twist. It completely ruined the entire movie set before it. And I've got a video up from the early days of the channel talking about how the first Joker's one of the best modern movies I've watched in years. And then they went and ruined it. Like, dude, it was such a disappointment. It was such a disappointment. You ain't seen enough good movies. That's because there aren't a huge amount of good modern movies. I could literally get the entire stack of cinema tickets that I own from You know, your crutch reveal is a disappointment. Oh, dude. Did you have to go there? Oh, vicious. Vicious. But true. I use elbow crutches anyway. Like, weird talk, right? When you've gotten used to using one type of crutches for the bulk of your life, you cannot shift to another. You cannot shift to another, right? You get so used to walking, moving, and being able to manipulate your own body with the crutches in a certain way while using them, that swapping to another type that are either designed or feel different is incredibly hard for you to walk. Yeah, you gotta just watch all the classics you missed out on. Stop looking for something modern, it's rare. We are in agreement there. Though, to be fair, I enjoyed Megan 2.0. So your mileage in some regards may vary, I guess. I always thought the shoulder ones were cooler, but the elbow ones are better. Dude, elbow ones all the way. You just put your arms through and grab. Have you seen X and Pearl? Can't say I have. Is that a vulture? It is a vulture. I thought it looked like Mother. You're right, ma'am. You're right,
Snake,
ma'am.
the altitude in those
That's
mountains
so
is pretty
northern.
high. That means the oxygen I see you've caught a Thai cobra.
Yeah, I have.
The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extremely potent neurotoxin. Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection.
Oh, do you know what I am going to go watch
Thai
next
cobra
week?
originally comes from Indochina,
Jay,
Thailand,
you're a
and
horror
southern
guy,
China.
obviously.
The ones in that area were probably imported as pets and
Imported
research
as pets?
subjects before they escaped and turned feral.
Not as food.
Come again?
They weren't imported as food,
They're not for eating.
Ah!
so they don't taste good.
I love it.
That's not my point. It's not a matter of whether they taste good or not. People don't raise snakes for food, period.
Okay. So you're saying they might be good
They
to eat,
probably do
right?
in Thailand.
Only one way to find out.
Eh. No, I said Jay's a horror guy. There's a movie coming out next week that I'm going to go watch at the cinema called Weapons. It's a horror movie about a strange occurrence where a teacher's entire class of children freaking get up in the middle of the night and walk out into the darkness at 2 o'clock in the morning. And they all go missing. And it's apparently had a really, really good write-up. It comes out next Friday, so I'm gonna go watch it. It was actually my gym instructor that freaking recommended it. Popping in a bit while watching Bablaroos. Hey Suki, you missed the ladder. You missed the ladder. You alright, honey? I'm gonna wait for this guard. Hang on. Cool. Psychological horror. More than likely. Oh, you just got the kiddos up, did you? Okay. There we go. Silver's game crashed and he hadn't saved in over an hour. Yep, we've lost an hour of progress. And do you know what the ironic thing is as well? That hour of progress was me running around in circles. Basically just doing silver things. Getting stuck on things, resetting the game. Fake death pilling twice. Trying to find a parrot. We've made back that hour of lost progress in about 10 to 15 minutes. It's great. So no actual progress was lost then. Leo, we are playing this game, right? So you know how there's different time zones? There's GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. There's London/Lisbon time. There's freaking East Coast time, West Coast time. Well, there's also another time zone that you guys are painfully unaware of. It's called SST, also known as Silver Standard Time. And the metric for measuring that time zone is basically take a video game, take the average amount of time it takes to finish a segment of it, or find something within it, multiply it by a factor of at least 3, and then you have Silver Standard Time. So that hour of progress that we made, to anybody that either has a decent sense of direction or knew what they were doing with previous knowledge, because keep in mind I haven't played this game for quite a while, would have probably gotten what I had done in an hour, done in 20 to 30 minutes tops. But because it's me, wandering around, taking diversions, having, conversations, fake death pilling, because I wasn't great with the way we were doing things. Yeah, an hour, where that progress was all of 20 minutes. With all due respect to our host, that weapons movie sounds like someone ripped off the basic plot of 4400 to me. Never even heard of that. First of all, Halloween, fair enough. You won't get me watching The Exorcist because I can't do Supernatural. So again, you won't get me watching Rosemary's Baby. Shining's alright. Clockwork Orange makes me uncomfortable. Never seen Black Christmas. Half the stuff you're recommending is I've seen Scream, or I've seen one of the Scream movies, and I've seen Nightmare on Elm Street. You will not get me near anything supernatural, and you will also not change my mind. I am highly superstitious. You will not get me near anything supernatural. You won't get me watching The Thing either. Because that can't, I'm okay with certain types of body horror, but The Thing, I can't watch that either. It's just the practical effects, plus all the, other stuff that comes with it. No. No. I can't do The Thing either. Suki said your real name is Ian. It certainly is not Ian, oh my god. I mean, you've been calling me Kevin for Christ knows how long. Silence Ian. What did Leo say? It was a TV show back in the noughties. Different people went missing at different points in time. Some yesterday, some 100 years ago. One day they all reappear together. Okay. Resident Evil... No, I can't watch The Thing. The practical effects in that and the goriness, the bit with the dude's chest, every time I think of that, it stops me from sleeping. I can't. I really can't. Yeah, honestly, horror movies that rely a lot on realistic, gory practical effects, it's a bit too much for me. Oh, dude, I've watched Predator, Alien, and Terminator, and I was fine with all of those. Apart from that bit in Terminator 2, apart from the bit in Predator 2, where the Predator takes King Willie's head and he's still screaming. That scarred me as a child. And that literally did scar me as a child, because I've got that scene burnt into my brain, and I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Just like the bit where the mountain, squishes that dude's eyes and his head bursts. I can't unsee that either. There are some things that legitimately traumatized me, and I can't unsee them. No, we're gonna disagree. Sinners was excellent. I loved Sinners. I actually really, really liked Sinners. Such a good movie. I was the only guy in my theater watching it. I was the only guy. Empty screen. Dude, Sinners was great. Loved it. Really good movie. Just throwing the attack of the killer tomatoes. Dude's gonna ask me to watch Sharknado next. It's the reason why you're the only one watching it. Look, right? There is somebody who actually made a point. I'm not gonna say made a point. They made a statement that I really considered, and I spoke to Suki about this as well, right? One of the reviewers that I watched basically said it wouldn't get a very good outing in like outside of America because people wouldn't get the cultural references surrounding it. You know, with all the kind of basically oppression of black people in the southern states, Jim Crow laws, that kind of thing. Stuff that I was basically educated on partially by Suki and through our relationship. That a lot of Brits just wouldn't get because obviously, you know, they're not as clued in on American culture and especially black American culture. But obviously I understood that. And that's why it made it a lot easier for me to watch. Right? Fun fact about Sinners, okay? Right? And I'm going to make this point because it was fascinating how they did it. I first saw the trailer over here, like here, right? I saw the trailer here in the cinemas sort of late last year, and they marketed it as a generic kind of thriller horror movie, right? They marketed it as a generic thriller horror movie with no references to the whole situation in the South surrounding black people, Jim Crow, or any of the racial stuff. They marketed it as a generic horror movie, and then I saw it a couple of months later at Suki's. So I saw the American trailers, and they marketed it as an entirely different movie. They showed all of that stuff. The black cultural aspects, the Jim Crow stuff, the freaking... all of the stuff that's basically relevant to American history, they had in that trailer, whereas they took it out in the UK. It's just dumb. It was cool in the beginning, but it just got weird and stupid. It's like they just ran out of ideas. I don't get the hype for the movie. Yet it's done really well. It's genuinely done really well. We clearly ain't had a good horror movie in years. Well, I only watch, like, zombie horror. I only watch, like, zombies and vampires. Zombies, vampires, aliens. I don't touch anything. See, this is where I think me and you would actually differ a bit. Because I think a lot of your interest is probably in supernatural horror. And I don't go anywhere near that. There's a movie I want to watch on... There's a movie... Sorry, a movie I want to watch. A game I want to play. I don't mind slashes. Slashes are okay as long as the deaths aren't too gruesome. I don't mind slashes. They're okay. But there's a game series I want to play for the channel called Faith. And it's basically set from the viewpoint of a traumatized and disgraced Catholic priest who goes back to the house of the ruined house of a girl he failed to perform an exorcism on to basically release her from the devil, and it all goes wrong, and it feeds better make sure you save. Oh, it won't make a difference here, because if we save, it'll just sling us right back to the beginning of this particular point. So basically what the game does, it will save, or it will put you at the beginning point of each new place that you step in, or every new screen transition. So even if the game crashes, it will reload us back here. I'll save again, though. I'll save again. Yeah, the Faith series, it's 8-bit graphics, but it's really scary.
You want to save?
Like, 2 nights in a row after playing Faith, I couldn't sleep properly. And Suki won't even play it either. So yeah, just transitioning through this bit of the screen has taken 20 minutes.
Snake, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
I can't say I have.
It's based on Greek mythology. There's this ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers. They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly 7-headed Hydra and the vicious
I'm
bird-like
sure I've seen
harpies.
Jason and the Argonauts.
The most spectacular part of all was the battle
sure
scene
I've
with
seen
the
it.
army of skeletons. It was like they were
Yeah, I've
actually
seen it.
standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand the magic of movies. It was totally amazing.
Yeah, all right. If I make it back alive, I'll go see it.
It just came out, so I'm sure it'll still be playing.
You've got me persuaded. You've got me persuaded. Right, let's go. Hang on. 2 guards patrolling chopper. Right. Hit this guard properly. Hit this guard properly. Don't miss. Silver, can we watch Sinners? And you see, I'd be okay with that. I don't know how Jay's gonna feel about it, but I'd be okay. Let's eat this Thai Cobra. Yummy.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Better than nothing, then. Yummy Thai Cobra.
What's wrong? Huh? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
What's wrong? HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
We're in the same scenario again. Here's hoping it doesn't crash.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Yes. You need to watch the movie. You need to watch the movie with us on Discord. I never have the time, dude. I never have the time. Got him. Okay. Wait for that chopper to move out. Hang on. Mustafa! Hey, dude. There's a guard under us. Not good. There goes being stealthy. There we go. There goes the stealth. There goes the stealth. The stealth is gone. There goes the stealth. The stealth is ruined.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage them.
Right. Hang on. How are we, Mustafa? You okay? What is it, Leo? RPG. August 1st is the anniversary of the day 7 young kids went to camp for the summer. Ended up living in a digital island. Is it really? Stay low. 26 years. Oh my lord. Right, go. There we go. I can't believe our entire stream is going to be Cross Nogorie. So if we camo here, the white background one should really work. Yeah, snow works. Nearly invisible there. Dude, nearly invisible, they can't see us. How's that for camo? Let's save. Got another hour left on stream anyway.
You want to save?
Yes, please. I need some bloody ammo as well, paramedic, if you don't mind. There goes stealth anyway. Stealth has been kind of roundly buggered.
Snake, have you seen Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb?
What?
Dr. Strangelove. Have you seen it?
Nope. My old man's recommended it, though.
It's about this insane American Air Force commander who sends a bomber out to drop an H-bomb on Russia.
Hey!
It's a black comedy.
Doesn't sound very funny to me.
We have Adam Mazur
The
in
actor who
chat.
plays Dr. Strangelove also plays
been a
two
while.
of the other main
How
characters.
you doing?
It's actually kind of funny once you get past the scary parts. It just came out this year, so I bet
you
you
doing?
could still go and see it.
How is
Maybe
life?
when I'm in a lighter state of mind, I'll give it a try.
How is life? How are you? How is everything doing? Pull up a seat, slam the like button. Love to see that you are still subbed. It's been a while. Haha, nice. It's nice to see you in. We don't forget a regular. Sorry there hasn't been as much food for you recently. I can't say I'm trying to lose weight. That would be a lie given the amount of cookies I eat. How are we, dude? How's life been treating you? Pull up a seat, join us for a bit.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problem.
Understood. Resume your patrol.
Okay. Oh god, it's still patrolling the mountainside. And we're almost out of trank rounds as well. What in the world is going on? This is gonna be tricky. How do we do this? How do we do this in a way that doesn't get us horribly moided? Glad you're still here, dude. I'm probably one of the only people, or with the exception of one or two, out of all my stream friends on YouTube, people I've come to know and actively, just networked with over my time doing YouTube in the last kind of 4 years. I'm one of the only ones that hasn't given it up. I'm one of the only ones that hasn't given it up. So, yeah, nice to see you in, dude. Glad you're still here. And good, man. Sad days after Aussie, but other than that, just moving a lot. Got 2 kids and my wife, and just living. Hope you're doing good too, Lord Silver. Keep it up. Thank you. Nice to see that. I was about to say, when did you pick up the wife and kids? But that sounds like you picked them up from the local Walmart. Nice to see you in, dude, and glad to hear that your family stuff is doing all right, or you're doing your best on that front. Hope all is good for you. And yeah, we're still here. We're still here. As you can see, the channel's grown a lot. We're fully monetized, and it's now one of my part-time jobs. So, one of 3 actually. So, yeah. In the time since me and you last chatted, I've gotten involved in local politics and become a town councillor in my town. So as I said, the YouTube channel's actually one of my 3 part-time jobs. I've got this, I'm a town councillor, and I am a secretary for a political party, part-time. So yeah, the 3 keep me busy. Hope you are well, my guy. Always nice to see you in. Choco Chip, Spider, Moss, Desert Tiger. Gonna change that face paint as well. Desert me. Right. We're gonna have to go around the sides, aren't we? chopper's the problem. The chopper's the problem. We should have got rid of that earlier. It's made our life way harder than it needs to be. No, dude, that doesn't lead anywhere. Hang on. Yeah, don't give up on streaming. Lord Silver will always live on. 3 jobs, man, and that liquor collection must be massive at this point. And that's badass that you've got that going on. Great community. Yes, dude. Yes, absolutely. To be fair, the liquor collection has expanded a bit, yeah. We have at least 6 or 7 bottles of Scottish whiskey, a bottle of Japanese festival whiskey. I think we have a couple of rums in there now as well. Got a few. And yeah, the community keeps being awesome. These guys keep me going. And you know what? Do you know what's actually really nice about this between you and me, dude? It's nice to have a part-time job that you can actually say doesn't feel like a job most of the time and is actually quite enjoyable. That's a blessing. I love doing this. I really do. So yeah, nice to see you. Pull up a seat, stick with us, and whenever you've got some spare time, we're always here. We'll be streaming again tomorrow and Friday, probably. So yeah, we normally start at about 8 PM UK time. That's about 3 PM EST. And we usually go until about 11 UK time. So that's about 6 PM EST. I shouldn't have to do these calculations in my head, given the amount of time I've, you know, been adjusted to Eastern Standard Time. Right, that guard's a problem. Keep it up, man, and definitely some RE4 coming up soon. We have streamed a lot of RE4. We've streamed a lot of Resident Evil, to the point where a lot of our community are like, oh my god, not more Resident Evil 4. I'll tell you what we're streaming right now. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3, and then we're going to do GTA Vice City stories as well, and then we're probably going to do Metal Gear Solid 2. Hey, we have the King in chat as well. Nice to have you all in. The cavalry has arrived. You glorious, glorious people. We just climbed the ladder, actually. Right, where does this passage go? Okay. So this leads somewhere. Right. Between you and Ashley, I've OD'd on RE4. Okay, I'm gonna head out. No props, Suki. No props, Suki. We'll be streaming for the next hour anyway, so hopefully we're gonna get to the Fury. But no, there will be some more Resident Evil soon. Like, dude, it's inevitable. Given the sheer volume that we play on this channel, I think we can safely say that more RE4 is inevitable. See y'all later. Take care. I'll give you a nudge when stream's finished, honey, okay? And then we'll pick up there. Silver, what tattoos do you have? Right, okay. Give me a sec. I will do a count. we'll do a count. So, on my left arm, we have 1, 2, 3 on my left arm. And then on my right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a total of 9. On my left arm, we have a yin-yang tattoo in black and blue. We have two anime characters as well. We have Setsuna from the series School Days in black and white with a red bow. We have the character Cal Devons from the crime drama series Phantom of Inferno. Then on my right arm, we have Reiji Azuma, also from Phantom, and Assassin number 9. We have a dog's paw in watercolor with blue in it. We have a magic seal from the anime Fate Stay Night. We have a Tennessee state flag because my lovely lady Suki. We have a very large blue rose on the back of my right hand. That's on the back of my, I should say, on the back of my right arm, not hand. Wrong limb entirely, or wrong part of it. That's a memorial to my grandfather. And we have a Madokan facing green from Abe's Odyssey. So yeah, we have a lot of tattoos. I want to get a samurai in full watercolor, but I'm running out of arm space and I can't get back tattoos. I can't get back and shoulder tattoos because I'm very prone to twitching because of my muscular condition. So that's not conducive to tattoos on the shoulders or back. So once my arms are full, and I'm not going to get leg tattoos either. There's noise and people. I gotta make my coffee and go outside. No prob. Right, where's this guy going? All right. There we go. Do you only like School Days because of the sleeves? Actually, no. I genuinely like the I like the fact I like the way the anime is handled, okay? I genuinely like the way the anime is handled. And I didn't even know it was based on a video game until after I'd watched the anime. I've always been one of those guys who likes the whole romantic drama thing, and I liked the depiction of the characters in it. But the big plot twist at the end, where Kotonoha goes completely freaking yandere and just ganks everybody, was so shocking that I was just like, oh damn. This series has really thrown me for a loop in a way that I didn't expect, because it's like marketed as a like standard romantic freaking drama at the beginning, and then it ends up almost being psychological horror by the end. I was like, damn. And out of all the characters, who was my favorite? Setsuna. She's quiet, adorable, and probably needed a better break. I actually got my real story. I got my my freaking Setsuna tattoo in Nashville of all places. I got my Setsuna tattoo when I was in Nashville with Suki and my family many years ago. We went to a tattoo parlor called Lone Wolf in Nashville, and I was seen by one of the best freelance tattoo artists in the state called Reverend James, and it was a full afternoon job. I sat in there for 6 hours. It's a bicep tattoo as well. It's a bicep tattoo. It's on my left bicep, and good lord, did that have me smarting by the end. I was sweating. 6 hours? Oh god. Nice boat, anyway. Hey, Silver and chat. Sup, Marcus? You're here for our last kind of 45 minutes of Metal Gear? Welcome, my guy, welcome. Hang on. So. Right. Bear with me. Oh yeah, we need to save again, don't we? So we don't have any bloody repeats of what happened before.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
How is everybody anyway? Hope we are all well. There we go. Saved again.
Snake, have you ever seen The Guns of Navarone?
Never.
It's about a mission to blow up the huge guns on the island of Navarone during World War II. 6 men are chosen to participate in the operation, each with his own special ability. They only have until an English destroyer passes by the island to complete their mission. Facing impossible odds, the 6 men have to sneak onto the island from a cliff on the southern shore.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
The Major?
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Nice.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later. I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
The Major's recommendation. They made the platinum harder for this version, which is nonsense. Play on extreme mode to get the boss rank. I'm playing on normal, and that's challenging enough for me. I'd do a hard playthrough, to be honest, if I was feeling particularly spicy. But I probably wouldn't go beyond hard. Right. Oh god, which way do we do this then? Well, what are you talking about, Jacob? Too much money. It's debilitating and getting wiener. Good lord. Dude, what are you talking about? I'm quite concerned. Don't worry, I won't tell the priests. Well, I thought I'd pop in and say hi for a bit, but I'll be going. I'm enjoying my summer vacation a lot, so later, Silver. No prob, King. Slams the like button, my man. Once we have some new cards out in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Gotta stay low. Right, so we're gonna have to go that way. Got him. Okay. Stay down. Right. Yeah, stay low. Let's see what's in this section here. Good, medicals. Medical supplies. Okay. Slow and steady. Keep it slow and steady. We're nearly there. Almost. There we go. Okay. Oh my lord. Right, we're there. There it is, it's in that corner. God, the effort it's taken to get this. And we're through. Oh my god. Right. You guys enjoy the cutscene, or I'll watch the cutscene with you. Then I'll get some water. And we'll, Right, here we go. I'll watch the cutscene with you, then I'll take a quick toilet break and we'll go for like half an hour more. Face the Fury and then we'll finish. Been a good stream. Well, hello, Eva. Those scars on her back.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. Scum.
I'm sorry, Eva.
Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
Hmm.
Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know.
She's dangerous, Snake.
But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
Food.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Instant noodles. Yeah, got a cupboard full of these bad boys.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the east wing, which houses the research.
I'm gonna go have my
facilities.
water break. Naturally, no. I would have
Then there's the
stayed.
main
It's been a
wing
while
where the
since I've
weapons are
played
assembled.
this.
That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the
I'm
west wing, which is
re-remembering
the
some of this as we go
passageway to
along.
the
I
main
remember the
wing.
early bits, but the later ones
That's where
up to
Sokolov
here,
is.
I kind of forget.
To get in, you'll have to enter the main
I
wing
remember
from
up to
the
this
east
point,
wing.
really.
Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The west wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
We still have our scientist uniform, so that should be okay.
Oh, right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
Sorry, guys, I'm just listening quietly.
She was like
I'm
a mother
engrossed.
and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
That's too. Yeah, that's too
Between a man
binary.
and a woman? You bet.
Bit too
For 10
simplistic there.
years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She
Good.
was different.
Good point.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
Down, girl. Down, girl.
Snake? What's wrong?
Well, that's not good. Yeah, I forgot how long a cutscene this is. Major Trish vibes right now.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Eva's
Are you going to be
beautiful.
okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Oh, Discord got ya. Yeah, this cutscene is very long. We'll do this, we'll fight the Fury, and then we'll end. And then our next part will be, frickin' Groznygrad. Yeah, Volgan's effed up, man.
Colonel,
It's the dude from earlier.
did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I
Damn.
don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities?
See, Ocelot does have honor. I'll give him
This
that.
is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
He's quite close.
Then Who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
Damn it. CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy,
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, dude, this is like a 12-minute cutscene.
I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume.
He's watching you. Young Ocelot's one of my favorite parts of this game. It really is. He really is.
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Yeah, young Ocelot is one of my favorite parts of this. He genuinely is. Yeah, 12. I think that was about 12 minutes. Okay. I'll save. I'll take my water and toilet break now. Let's get some food in. And then we'll go and face one more boss. And then we'll resume again tomorrow.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
How many of you are still here anyway? I'm curious. Indulge me. Dude, I think that was even longer. I think the whole cutscene together was...
Have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the
Toilet
Sea?
break, give me a sec.
No,
Don't go
haven't
anywhere.
seen that one.
After a number
Thumbs
of
up if you're still in chat,
mysteriously
please.
sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
Hey guys. Yeah, sorry to those of you who missed me then for a sec. I was just taking a quick 5-minute bathroom break and refilling my water. I needed that. Good. Right, we're gonna fight the Fury. And then we're gonna end. Hope you all are ready. How many does it say are in chat? I'm curious too. Do we go back or forwards? Let's have a look. So go back and get the foods. Oh, another spider in there. Tarantula, parrot, spare rotten frog. Claymores. Right, let's go. But yeah, we're gonna face the Fury, and then we're gonna wind it down. How long does it say we've been streaming anyway? Almost 3 hours. Right, so how do we get down from here? Unless we have to go back. 10 minutes away. Yeah, cool. Yeah, unless, yeah, we do have to go about this. I'm assuming we have to go about this. Ow! Bloody tarantula. There we go. Ah, okay, we go about that way. Yep. Okay, so we got guards to dodge. Not too bad, then. Not too bad. Motion detector. Just gonna adjust my sitting position. Yeah, there's a way. You've got to go a ways back here. Flamethrowers. Oh god, flamethrowers. Second.
You seen any enemies equipped with flamethrowers? Those flamethrowers are M2s. They were first used in World War II during the invasion of Guam. The M2 uses pressurized nitrogen gas to fire a fuel mixture of napalm and gasoline. It comes in handy for torching places that are tough to secure with conventional firepower, like trenches and bunkers and pillbox enclosures. Watch out though. Get hit by a flamethrower in a narrow spot like a closet or a trench, and it's barbecue time. Don't wander too close to an enemy carrying a flamethrower. If you need to take one out, try sniping from a distance so the flames can't reach you.
What are they doing with American-made flamethrowers anyway?
Well, like a lot of other Western weapons, those M2s were probably jacked for research purposes. But if they're actually using them, man, they must really have it in for you.
What do you mean?
The flamethrower is heavy, short-ranged, and can only be used for a short period of time. Not only that, but when a flame trooper gets captured, he's almost always put to death. Basically, it's a bad idea all the way around to use flamethrowers unless you're sweeping. And despite all that, they're keeping them at the ready just for you. What do you think of it?
They're out for revenge.
Well, you've killed 3 members of the Cobra unit already, so you can see why Vogan has it in for you.
We've pissed them off. And we need to be very careful heading back then. Oh my god, do we need to be careful. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, bit further down then. Yeah, we're almost there. Back that way. There we are. That's the door we need to get through. Hang on.
Nobody here.
HQ, please. What's going on? Respond.
Better be quick. There we go. Made it. That was close. By God, was it close. Yeah, everybody has been really quiet tonight. Got a point. I'm doing my best here. I'm trying. We need trank rounds, that's the problem. Okay. Good trank rounds. Take the silencers off that. Our last port of call tonight. The Fury. Hope you're ready. It's go time. He feels like he gets a bit less development than the other Cobras. You get build up to the the fear in the end. The Fury seems to just appear. The pain even gets a bit more build up as well, because you see him before the actual Ponies Over Ears segment. Oh, sorry. After the Ponies Over Ears segment with the outpost. This guy on, you know, with the whole bit with the Ocelot unit, we have to jump down the cave. Or the gap in the cave. Whereas this guy just seems to turn up. Yeah, I'd say seems to turn up is accurate. Here he is. What did the bats do to you?
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there?
Okay. Here we go.
Fury.
Fury.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
He's a spaceman.
You're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness. Burn!
Right. Okay. Let's save. The music for the Fury fight's so cool. Silver, if you had a gang of Silver, if you had a gang of lads fighting a gorilla, do you think the best plan of attack is getting the bigger lads to grab the gorilla's butthole and pull it? No! The second half of this message is cut off and I don't want to know what it's going to read. Yeah, I am going to save. Dude's got a big bloody flamethrower and he's talking about Fury. Of course I'm going to save. Bloody hell.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, let's talk to Sigint, see what Sigint has to say. Burn, baby, burn. Indeed, Marcus.
You can't fight if you can't see in front of your face. You need to be able to rely on your vision. You can try the night vision goggles, but keep an eye on the batteries. Don't look straight at the Fury's flames when you're wearing the night vision goggles, though, or you'll be blinded by the after image for a while. If he fires the flamethrower, either look away or take off the goggles. If the batteries in the night vision goggles are used up, you can use a cigar or a torch for light. But if you try and get close to him with the light on, he'll know you're there. Keep that in mind.
Okay, here we go. He does have my favorite theme out of all the Cobras as well. His music's the best. Genuinely. Right, thermal gogs needed. Thermal gogs needed. Oh, we had him equipped already, sorry. Let's try and find where he is. Love that music. Okay. Where are you? Okay, we need something that's going to be a bit less conspicuous. What we got? We have a leaf, put the splitter on. Oh, dude. Okay. Really? Bit not kosher game, but alright. Fine.
Over here.
I think he knows where we are. Let me try and get behind him. Also, I'm gonna change the camo. I'm feeling like that's not too not too feasible. Or Oh my god, we're burning out. And we have burn. Quickly, get the ointment on that bad boy. Hope you've all had a good night tonight anyway. Right. The Mosin again makes this way easier. It really does. Like, infinitely easier. Ah, the glowy mushrooms. Bear with me. Nice glowy mushroom. I had an acceptable only acceptable. You play hard to get, don't you? Everybody is quiet tonight. It seemed really, really loud for a while, and now it's quiet. We'll eat a glowing mushroom. Battery has recovered. There he is. Okay, so we can Mosin again and...
Let your anger grow! Feel the burning rage!
Okay, that flamethrower has range on it. We need to be careful. Right, where is he?
Having trouble seeing?
No, that's not my problem. I need to pinpoint where he is. I just got some news that a dear family friend left us. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. I feel for you. In terms of pets, family, friends, that kind of thing, I feel for you because you seem to be in an endless cycle of perpetual loss and freaking grief, and that's not nice. You have my I am sorry. You have my sincerest apologies. At least hunker down for the rest of stream, you know? Let me try and pick you up a bit. Come on. It's the least I can do. Right, we're not taking this guy from the front.
Over here.
We need... We might be able to ambush him. Is he still going this way, or is he turning back around?
There.
Yes! Okay, don't get it. Whoa. He's dead. Did he feel the fury? I love that. Yes. He's dead. Did he feel the fury? I think he did. I think he's all right. I think he felt the bloody fury. Oof. Dear. Deary, deary me. Right. Just the way he said it. I love it. I don't know if that was deliberate voice direction, but it was marvelous. Did he feel the fury? That's like me when the Chinese is closed and I haven't had a curry. Did you feel the fury? Yes, I did. I didn't get me Chinese. I wanted a curry. Yeah, Leo, I will admit, right? The ads are getting egregious. I actually, just out of curiosity. No, you're fine, Leo, you're fine. Just out of curiosity, I decided to go over to a separate browser and watch one of my hour-long videos with ad blockers turned off. Oh my god, Leo. It was an hour and 20-minute long video. And there was an ad every 5 minutes. There was an ad every 5 minutes. And that's not me manually setting ads, because I don't have the time to manually set ads. What I do is I just set them on automatic and let YouTube set them. And yeah, hour and 20-minute video, there was an ad, I'd say, for the first half of the video at least, they were every 5 to 6 minutes. And then it was like 7 or 8 towards the end. Just as a test. I actually, to be honest, I didn't see all the end. Because I was periodically dipping in and out of sleep. I was napping. I was very tired. I didn't sleep well last night. We got the Moz in the Gant. Where is he? Where is he? Thermal Gogs. Okay. So don't get anywhere near him. We will die immediately.
Taste my fury.
Cool. That works. So, not so much the frequency, it was the timing. It cut off whatever you were saying. No, I was literally just saying that I feel for you. And I'm sorry. Because you always, between the loss of family, friends, and pets, you seem to be in this perpetual cycle of loss and grief, and it's got to be horrible. So you do have my sincerest apologies, and I am sorry. And at least stick around for the sort of like the last however long of stream, and let me try and pick you up a bit. Least I can do. That's all I was saying. Where's he going?
Give in to your anger.
What?
There you go.
Oof. God. We're in trouble. That is actually very dangerous. Bloody hell, that is dangerous. Where's the ointment? That flamethrower causes problems, man. To put it bluntly, Silver, it effing sucks, but thank you. Now, it shows that you're a strong character, Leo. If I went through it like you do, I would break. I would break. The small amount of family and close friends I've got alongside of Luna mean everything to me. And if even one of them was taken out of the picture, I'd probably be in pieces. Like, literally, it's, I have, like, 3 close friends, my dad, my sister, my cousin, and Suki. And Luna. And that's about it. I don't have anybody else. Where is he? Where is he? Hang on.
Taste my fury.
Ooh. Hey, Ian. Yes, Jacob. What's up? Sat here bawling in the dark. I really don't feel it, Silver. I'm sorry, Leo. I am sorry. Genuinely so. Like, legit. If I was within arm's reach, I would give you a hug right now, okay? Like I said, I may not have met you personally outside of YouTube, but nobody deserves that kind of grief and frickin' sadness. I would happily give you a hug. You are Ian. Indeed I am, and would you stop? Would you stop giving me new names? You're a kid. Stop. Stop renaming me. It frazzles my brain. Please. Please. Flames make it really hard to see, and also they make traversal damn near impossible as well. Yeah, I'm gonna show myself to do with a big frickin' flamethrower. Of course I am. Right, he'll come this way. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I am. I'm really liking this game a lot. I mean, I've played it before. I've finished it like 2 or 3 times when I was a kid. But I did genuinely enjoy it. Yeah, the mods in the game makes this a lot easier. Is Ian Loves Suki carved in a tree somewhere? He's gonna launch. Yeah, he starts jumping with his jetpacks. By about the half. He's on us. He's on us. Oh my god, he's on us. How do we get behind him? Oh my god, where is he? This is not good. Roll, put it out. Okay. That does it. Yes! Dude, yes, stun grenades! He doesn't like that. Better than streaming something stressful. Yeah. We're gonna need life. We're gonna need life medicine. He's barbecuing us here. Hang on. Oh Christ, everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. It's like a metaphor for life. Could you stop? What's it? Almost got him. Yes! Just kicked him in the face, and it worked. He gets...
This is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on.
That was lucky. That was lucky.
I'm off.
You're the only one left.
Join the shop.
I'm off. I'm kind of buggered. Dude! Dude, what? Right, this next bit is cool. Watch this.
Oh,
The flames of fury.
The fires of hell will purge.
Watch this. Watch this.
I can see it.
The fury.
Mission Control, do you read me?
He's about to become a flame demon.
I'm coming home. I see the earth.
He's lost it. He's totally lost it. Look at that. Dude. Just became a massive flame demon. That was awesome. Literally just a massive flame demon. His theme is the best. He's also probably, outside of the fact that the end is just a massive battle of attrition, the hardest one. You can really easily stealth kill the fear. And the pain is not tricky, provided you know the bulk of its patterns. We're not going to eat a rat, I'm not that desperate. Okay, here we go. We're in Groznygrad. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Will you guys be back for that? Tis my plan to stream tomorrow if any of you are down. Like I said, I won't be doing much with Suki or the sisters, so yeah. There's a lot of guards here. We'd better bloody watch it. You do know that's just giving me all the encouragement I need not to stream, right? I don't want you to freaking do that to yourself, my dude. I think that's the best we're gonna get, isn't it? 70. Which, considering we're out in the open, yeah, it's about as good as we're gonna get. But yeah, I am enjoying streaming this series. I really am. It's proving a good time. Oh Christ. Lucky. Frickin' lucky. Alright. We are very lucky that we weren't seen there. And on that note, probably best we wind down now, isn't it? That'll do. Let's prop him up somewhere. We're nearly on midnight again. Man's positioning needs to be just right. Two suppressors left. Let's get some food in while we're at it. I want some more. Okay. So, infiltrating Groznygrad is gonna be next. Drop a save.
Saving the game, Snake?
And we'll finish. So, a big thank you to all of you who've stopped in tonight. My name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, and just whatever the heck else I fancy.
Have you ever seen The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
Nope.
It's about this monster that comes to life from deep within a glacier as a result of an H-bomb test in the Arctic. It crosses the ocean and emerges in New York. I especially like the scene where the monster attacks the lighthouse, and the one where it pops out of a valley in Manhattan and makes a big hole in a building. And the last
How many of
scene
you
on the
are still
burning
in right now?
roller
Anyway, I'm
coaster was
curious.
something incredible.
Legit.
And because I saw it
Much
in a
like
drive-in
Novi, I am
theater,
curious.
I actually felt like I was a part of the movie. It's funny, isn't it? How you can let yourself get absorbed into these things without thinking even when you know it's not real?
Distinguishing between what's real and what's not isn't always as simple as we think.
That's true.
Well, don't
That
get
is
too
true.
absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
Cool. Anyway, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, and just whatever the heck else I fancy. If you are new, feel welcome to leave a like and sub. Our next milestone is 3,000 subscribers, and we would love for you to join us. And for those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, so you never miss out on a live stream, You can follow us on Twitter/X or Blue Sky on Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. That is Twitter/X or Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. So you always know me go live and you never miss out on a live stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you have a couple of options. You can either head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a silver patron for £2.50 a month, or you can hit the big red subscriber plus button on the channel and become a channel member for £1.99 a month, and every channel member and silver patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And right now we are playing, anybody who does will get access to exclusive supporter playthroughs on the channel, and right now we are playing a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green. The support here is not at all essential but very much appreciated, and you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, Benji Martinez, and Suki. It is very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 PM UK time, that's 3 PM Eastern Standard, for more Metal Gear Solid 3, and also noon West Coast time, so that's 8 PM UK, 3 PM Eastern Standard, and noon freaking West Coast time for more Metal Gear Solid. I'm still here, thanks for keeping me company, Silver & Co. Not a problem. So yeah, be sure to swing by tomorrow for more Metal Gear Solid. And to the rest of you who to those of you who want to support us, the support is not at all essential but very much appreciated, and you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this. We've done that bit? Yeah, we've done that bit. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.